Hey y'all, it's your girl back again with another episode of TV Talks with your girl, and woohoo! I know I said this often, but last night episode of Sistas really hit different. Let's just dive right into it because that hospital scene, baby, that was real, raw, and honestly a moment that many people can relate to on a personal level. The tension, the worry, the way everything was riding on emotions, it was giving real life, not just TV. Now listen, we've seen Fatima in a lot of lights. We've seen her fierce, we've seen her protective of that, we've seen her soft with her girls, but this time we saw a whole different side of her. One that was nurturing, calm, and willing to go to bat for a woman she doesn't even have the closest relationship with. Let's keep it real. Karen and Fatima have had their differences. There's tension there, but last night that didn't matter. What mattered was that Karen was in distress, in pain, and needed help, and Fatima stepped all the way up. She didn't just show up at the hospital. She advocated for Karen. She spoke up to the medical staff, made sure Karen was being taken seriously, and most importantly, she kept Karen calm in a moment where things could have gone completely left. But let's be honest, when emotions are high and someone you care about is hurting, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Fatima kept her cool, and that takes strength, y'all. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had to advocate for a loved one in the hospital? Because that role is not for the weak. You've got to be level-headed, strong, and emotionally aware. You're balancing the weight of your loved one's pain with the responsibility of making sure they get proper care, and sometimes you're the only one standing between them and being ignored and mistreated in a medical setting. So, seeing Fatima handle it with such grace, I was proud of her. That moment reminded me that even when there's drama, even when people don't see eye to eye, compassion can still win. Love doesn't always mean romance. Sometimes it's just about showing up and doing the right thing, and that's what Fatima did. And shout out to Karen too. She was scared, she was vulnerable, and she trusted Fatima in that moment. That says a lot. We know Karen doesn't always let people in like that. So for her to let Fatima be there for her, that was a big step. It felt like a small bridge was being built between two women who've been on opposite sides for so long. Now, y'all know I gotta hear from you. Have you ever had to be the strong one in the hospital room? Do you think Fatima handled things the best way possible? And could this be the start of a new understanding between Fatima and Karen? Let's talk about it in the comments, messages, DMs, wherever you're watching or listening. I want to hear from you. And if you felt anything during that scene, if it made you think of a time you had to hold it together for someone you love, you're not alone. It's hard, but it's love and trust form. All right, y'all. That's all for today's TV Talks with your girl. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. And I'll be back real soon to talk about more Sistas, more Zatima, and more real life moments in TV. Stay kind, stay compassionate, and as always, talk to me in the comments because your girl loves a good combo. Bye.